सब
सब
कुछ
कुछ
लिखा
लिखा
है
है
तेरे
तेरे
बारे
बारे
में.
में.
My
My
life.
life.
Now
Now
my
my
life
life
now.
now.
I
I
guess.
guess.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
live.
live.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Mic test. Mic testing. Let's listen to some music. Some soft jazz. Sorry, I'm late. My friends came over, so it took some time. Let's see, stream health. Masili. I wanted to finish one question, but before that, I just I saw something. I forgot. Mm, shit, I forgot. I should have wrote it down. It's not. I was thinking of creating something on the stream live. Something that is famous on the App Store and which is like free, not free, popular, free, popular and easy. How to find? There are some ideas that I have. Uh, how to see the popular? Okay, discover top top apps. There's no notepad for this MacBook. Simple notepad. Let it be. Let's try to get into this problem. The last problem that we were trying to solve was not really on the merge sort, so it is kind of off the topic. So ChatGPT said that wasn't the problem that we should solve for merge sort, so I skipped on that because solving that problem within the time complexity of big of m plus n was quite impossible using just merge sort, so skip. Let's see if this problem is some we can solve. Given an integer array nums, return the number of reverse pairs in array. A reverse pair is a pair I, comma j where I and j greater than equal to 0 but less than nums length, and nums I greater than 2 into nums j. Okay, example, whoever coming to this stream an instruction, please do like the stream. It's actually helping to reach out to similar kind of people, and it's fun to connect with them. I recently connected with so many different people, so yeah, it's good. Input is this 13231 and output is 2. Given an integer array, return the number of reverse pairs. Oh, okay. Into 2 is equal greater than 2. Explanation: the reverse pairs are 1 and 4, nums 1, nums 4, which is 3 and 1. 1 is 3 and nums 4 is 1. So 3 is greater than 2 into 1. What is this question? And then nums 3. Just a second. And then input, I didn't understand 3 and 4, like nums 3 is 3 and 4 is 1, which is 3 greater than 2 into 1. What is this logic? Anything can be 3 into 6 can be input, nums 2 4 3 5 1, output is 3. Explanation: the reverse pairs are 1 and 4, which is 4 greater than 2 into acha self greater than the self number, the number that we are currently on. So nums2 and nums4, like the 2 and then 4 is again 3, which is greater than 2 into 1. What is this 3 into 1? ऐसे तो 2 into 5 भी 10 है. It is still greater than this. Is anybody getting this question? It's not at all making any sense to me. Nums 2 and 4 is like 4 into 1. What is this, buddy? The LeetCode problem reverse pairs asks you to find the number of important reverse pairs within a given integer array nums. Given an integer array nums, you need to return the total count of all pairs of indices I, j that satisfies two conditions. The first index must be strictly less than the second index. Acha, this condition I less than j. The value at index I must be strictly greater than 2 times the value at index j. Means number should be less than so that means this number should be 2 should be less than 4, 4 is not less than 3, 4 is less than 5, 4 is less than 5. But if we take these two numbers 4 and 5, then it's 4 greater than 5 into 2. No, भाई ये लॉजिक समझने में इतना मुश्किल है, कोड कैसे करेंगे इसको? Who is the other person watching? Can you guys say hi in the chat if you are watching? ये तो मुश्किल हो गया यार. Given an integer array nums, return the number of reverse pairs in the array. A reverse pair is a pair I comma j where I less than j, matlab the last number can't be I anytime. So i's maximum is j minus. So j is like length minus, sorry, I is length minus 1, and j can be this from starting from the second element. ना भैया, ये हमसे ना हो पाएगा. कहाँ क्वेश्चन है भाई ये? Example inputs 1 3 2 3 1, output 2, explanation. Reverse pairs are 1 4, nums 1 3, nums 4, nums 1 is 3, and then nums 4. this looks.
So today, total 33 participants. Okay.
I think I need to. Mm, I need to skip and learn recursion because this is over my head right now.
Taken care while writing any recursive code. Any recursive code. One, how to make this recursive call. Second, base case. Because somewhere you have to stop. If you don't write the base case, your code stack overflow will happen because these recursive calls, indefinitely will keep on going. Okay. But this is still now like, so without base case, what will happen? Infinite calls, which will make a stack overflow. Okay. So without base case, it will lead to infinite calls, which will eventually make the stack space overflow because these recursive calls are stored into the stack space in the memory. Okay. So now let me explain it with an example. Okay. So let's take an example of, give me a moment. So now so recursion overall is kind of a chain of function calls. Okay. Chain of function calls. Okay. Now, what kind of things you should take care? One thing I want to tell you. One is base case you should always cover because if you don't provide any base case, your stack overflow will happen. Infinite calls will happen. Right. Second is your base case should be correct as per the problem. That definitely will come with practice. Your recursive calls should be correct. Right? These all things we will take care in the subsequent examples, right? So recursion is nothing but a chain of function calls which are kind of stored in the stack space. In memory, we have two different spaces, right? Stack and heap. So recursive calls are stored in the stack memory space, and recursion is nothing but a chain of function calls. Okay, so let's take an example. Let's take an example, very basic example to understand the recursion. Okay, so example one. Like till now, we are still understanding the recursion. Okay, we haven't went to any code. We'll cover multiple codes today to understand. Okay, so think that you are printing numbers in a reverse order. Using recursion, we have to do. Okay, print numbers in reverse order, and this you have to do using recursion, not using for loop and all. Right? So you have to print the numbers in the reverse order. Right? So for example, you are giving any n, you have to print from n to 1. For example, if you are given 5, you have to print 5, 4, 3, 2. If you are given 10, you have to print 10, 9, 8, 7, 2. Okay. So how will you print it? So you don't have to use a loop. Okay. No for loop. You have to do it using recursion. Okay. So what will be its recursive logic? Let's think about that. What will be its recursive logic? So recursive logic is nothing but kind of printing the numbers in such a way that we keep on breaking the problem. Because recursion, where we have to keep on breaking the problem and solve it. Okay. And one tip I want to give you today while thinking of any recursive solution. So always First of all, try to think, are you able to break the problem? Right? If you are not able to break the problem, then the recursion will definitely not help. If yes, listen carefully. If yes, think that the subsequent problem is already solved. Think that that's already solved. Because if you are able to think that you are able to break it, then think that the subsequent problem is already solved. Now try to apply this in the same question. So you are given a number n, right? You are given a number n. You have to print all the numbers from n to 1. Yes or no? You have to print all the numbers from n to 1. So are you able to break the problem, first of all? Can you think of this problem something like, let's say you are able to print the numbers from n minus 1 to n to 1. That means, let's say you are given 10. What if someone is actually giving you the print of 9 to 1? What if this is already done?